Yo, make sure you got your paperwork straight. I got Mickey the Truth.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth. South Carolina, 803 to be exact. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Mickey Truth, aka the Queen of Paperwork, and I am back with another video. As always, all information contained in this video is for entertainment, educational purposes only. All information used in this video is per the Fair Use Act, and any conclusion that you draw is on you, not me. So
the loudest is the weakest. Give a fuck about what they scream.
Okay, so the first reaction video we're gonna do is from Look It's J. Okay, this one is called New Details Emerge on Foolio Case. Weapons used in Foolio have been linked to another murder. Now, y'all know a few weeks ago I did talk about, I don't know if that's what he's about to talk about, but you know, we're gonna do that. Good morning, Blue. You and Miss Me moving all gas, no break. Okay, you see what the background say, day 30 of 30. Okay, and Blue, I wanted to show the thing. I couldn't upload it though. It said the file was too big, so I couldn't send it so that I could have showed everybody. But hold on, I can pull it up on Instagram. But yeah, shout out to Blue Nitty. He made me a graphic. And y'all know when y'all send me graphics, I'll be trying to show it for everybody. But for some reason, his I could not show. I can't upload it, so I can use it today. Hold on. Let me see if I can just do it this way. Okay, I think I can. I can show it this way real quick. All right, here we go. Oh, actually like it, okay? I just needed to upload so that I can put it on here because that's, you know, it gives you that, oh, that suspense. That's what I like about it. It gives you that suspense. So shout out to Blue Nitty for that. But yeah, as soon as I don't know, said I was gonna ask music if you know how to condense the file because I couldn't get it to send to my email or nothing so that I could upload it on here. But yeah, I'm gonna work on that. But yeah, shout out to Blue for that. So we're gonna get into the first reaction. Like I said, new details emerge on Foolio case. Weapons used in Foolio case have been linked to another murder. Now I see this. This is a big account. Actually, I think over 300,000 subscribers. But also, I see a lot of other people reacting to his videos when they do their content. So I'm like, okay, let me check it out. It'll be my first time actually doing one on my own. So let's get into it.
I think cook might be an understatement. These guys are down so bad. Not only did they get caught on camera, and they got caught the way they got caught. But not only were they caught on camera, not only did the girl tell on them, but these guys' guns were linked to 2 other shootings in the M. Hey man, put a knife in it, put a fork in it, whatever they say, it's over, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, after this, only God can be able to get them out of this situation.
I will say, hey, you know, hey. But we have seen people come from up under shit worse, okay? But I mean, at this point, it does look extremely bad. But I want to say this: do they really? Hold on, y'all. Hello. Thank you. Yeah, I'm on live now. I appreciate it. It's been a long 30 days, but I made it. But I will give you a call when I get off live. I love you. Bye. Oh, my daughter told me congratulations on my 30 days. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. Back to what I was saying, right? But do we really have them, quote unquote, on camera though? Because remember I said before, it could be a loophole. And Sean Gatebright's attorney is already like trying to put a little doubt on it. Okay, because again, remember they have like the timeline for us to be like, yeah, that's who's in the video. But if y'all remember the paperwork yesterday, they were saying it's possible that Isaiah Chance fit the description of one of the suspects too. Because remember, right now they say he's not a shooter, but in the paperwork originally they thought he was the shooter. So I don't know. Like I said, you know, with this thing called law and crime, it's interesting how it can be spun. So I don't know, Lucas J. You might be right, but you might not be right. I don't know, but let's just see what else he says.
Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, bro. It's Lucas J here, y'all. Back with another video, man. And today, y'all, we got a crazy and wild video to talk about. Now, it seems like we got another update on Foolio. Yes, y'all, it seems like we got another update on this situation. And it seems like more documents or court documents have been released. And it seems like these guys are overly cooked. Now, it seems like today they dropped news where they pretty much showed paperwork and showed that, you know, the weapons that they had used to take out Foolio were also weapons that were matched in 7 other cases, but an M also, and it's not looking good for none of them. Now we're gonna talk about it, and I'm gonna show y'all the proof and everything that's going on. But before we do, real quick, y'all know my routine, man. Hit that like button, you feel me, and smash that bell so that you know you can be notified anytime I drop a video, and I can also keep y'all updated on this situation. Now, as I said, man, right now it's another update on Foolio, and it's not looking good. Now, sadly, we all know back in June 2024 or June 24th of 2024. Now listen, bro. Quick disclaimer, I don't know why I kept saying June 24th. I meant to say June 23rd, so excuse me for this video for all the times I say 24th. I meant 23rd, bro.
It be like that, bro. It be like that. Y'all know I leave my bloopers in there too, so it be like that. I definitely understand, okay? I be like, fucking, I ain't editing it out. Derwin said they don't need the camera. Alicia said they were there. But Alicia said that her and Isaiah Chance was there. It's still 3 other people. So I mean, like she only put herself and Isaiah there. She didn't identify nobody else as being there from what we know publicly now. Okay, because the paperwork that came out about that only said she identified her and Isaiah. Good morning, Nikki. So y'all remember that now. Y'all know when we watch these cases unfold, we got to be careful and mindful of the conclusions we draw, because really that's incorrect to say she identified everybody. You know what I'm saying? She only identified her and her boyfriend. So again, remember, Sean Gaveright is the one who attorney is like, y'all don't have him on camera. Y'all cannot put him there. And remember, the detective on the stand said, no, we can't. Okay? So that is always a loophole somewhere. But, you know, that's a good point to point out. I'm glad you brought it up, Durham. But yeah, she did not identify everybody. Just her and her boyfriend. Let's continue.
My goodness, I'm only noticing that I'm editing. But yeah. Foolio was gunned down. You feel me? Sad situation. Out drunk, celebrating his birthday, got caught down bad. Boom, he lost his life. Now, right after that, they caught the people that did it within a month. Now, 3 guys and a female end up getting arrested. One going by the name of Sean Gathright, which ended up being a photographer, a guy that really wasn't even in the streets, but was doing what he was doing for whatever reason. Another guy that
I'll be honest. Okay, now you never know, and I tell you all the time, you never know what person is doing, but y'all can't tell me Sean Gabriel wasn't outside. Based on what they have released, I don't care if he was a cameraman or whatever. You can't tell me that man was not off the porch. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I just, you know, I ain't about to put the good kid card on his ass. I don't judge people normally, but I ain't even about to run with that narrative. That boy was outside. Okay, because he had multiple states shootouts and shit. He was definitely outside. Now again, that don't mean he was in the streets per se. Okay, but I ain't about to put like he was just a photographer, because he was definitely into some shit. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying.
The guy that goes by the name of Isaiah Chance, which is Gutter Zay, a guy that was real cool with NHG. You know, the ASM side, but end up being cool with 1200 also. And then we got another guy that go by the name of Rashad Murphy, Mr. Bible Man, the man that brought out the Bible when he got caught. And you know, things haven't been looking good. Now the girl,
you know what though, real quick. So the Rashad Murphy now makes sense. His family is like, his parents, from what I could, you know, research, is real spiritual. And his mom rest in peace to her, was into church and stuff like that. So it made sense. You know, his foundations was that. I mean, I ain't gonna say it was too late to grab the Bible because we don't know, because he could have had that Bible because he thought it was about to be it was over for him. Maybe he was repenting. I don't know. But now it makes sense to why he had the Bible. And this is just my assumption, of course, but you know, let's keep going.
Girl instantly told where they got the car from. It was news coming out that he used his mom's car to do the drill. They took a 3-hour Uber all the way back to Jacksonville. It just was bad. They booked the Airbnb. They were caught all on video. It was down bad. Now today, new court documents came out and things are looking bad. Now the first document says it was apparent from the video surveillance footage recovered at the scene that the two of the shooters were armed with rifles that appeared to be equipped with brass catchers. The third shooter was armed with a pistol. There was a muzzle flash emanating from the pistol at a high rate of speed. The pistol was believed to be equipped with a switch, making it capable of firing fully automatic. The pistol had visible extended magazine in it.
So he is going over the documents we went over yesterday, just FYI. So, okay.
All three gunmen were wearing dark clothing, hooded sweatshirts, and what appeared to be ski masks. 31 fired shell cases were located in the area of one of the shooters. All of the fire cases were collected as evidence, with one being submitted for NIBIN analysis. I don't know if I'm saying that wrong, but I'm gonna just say NIBIN, I don't know. NIBIN analysis indicated a correlation that the collected cases was correlated to 5 separate shooters that occurred in Jacksonville, one of which was a Humvee. During the inspection of the casing, it was determined that the firearm that they came from was most likely a Generation 5 Glock 9mm, basically a Gen 5, you feel me? On June 26, 2024, during the evening hours, JSO conducted a traffic stop for a traffic infraction on the Forerunner Sean Gathright was driving, which the light-skinned guy that got arrested. The odor of marijuana was detected in the Forerunner, which led to a probable cause search. During the search, JSO collected a Glock millimeter semi-automatic pistol in the center console. The search also revealed a bag consistent to one being transferred from the Impala.
And just real quick, just remember, that wasn't no normal traffic stop. They waited for him to fuck up to stop him because they knew he was in the Forerunner. Why? Because according to the previous document, they had already gotten a video surveillance from his grandmother's house showing that he swapped the car out. So they knew it was him in that car. And what I tell y'all all the time, they hit you with that traffic stop just to get up on you, okay? I'm telling you, I don't know. When you been to did some hot shit, stay your ass out of cars, because that's what they waiting for, okay? If you been to did some hot shit, stay your ass off the road and out the car, because they use that as a ploy to get your ass in there. Good morning, James. So y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Let's continue.
All up to the Forerunner at his grandmother's house. Inside the bag, they located 223 rifle live rounds and approximately 9 rifle spent casings. They also collected a loose 9mm barrel and a loose firing pin belonging to a Glock, excuse me. The barrel and firing pin were determined to come from a Generation 5 9mm Glock. Same thing that they recovered from the shooting. Whatever that word is, testing of the spent rifle cases found in Sean Gathright had a positive match of 2 JSO cases. The cases linked.
But remember, y'all, that didn't match the Foolio murder case. So remember that part. So although, yeah, it matched something, didn't match the homicide. Keep that in mind. It did not match the homicide.
This is linked to a JSO homicide on May 23rd, 2024, where a victim was killed in the same cul-de-sac where Gutterzay, you know what I'm saying, Isaiah Chance, aka Gutterzay, the guy I was telling y'all that was locked in with NAG in 1200, girlfriend Alexia Marshall lives. Feel me? Basically saying that, you know, there was cases that was linked into what she stated at, well, homicide having meaning that it could be possibly going towards their way. The second case the rifle cases linked to was JSO on October 7, 2023, which an attempted murder where the victim in this homicide, Charles Jones, aka Julio Foolio, was shot in Jacksonville. Now, as y'all see, man, pretty much not only did they got one to match 5 different shootings, but they also got one to match a homicide that happened back in May of 23rd of this year.
But not the homicide of Julio Foolio. Okay, I want everybody, I'm gonna keep nailing it in everybody's mind. Like, although it's like, oh my gosh, all the evidence is strong, but when you really think about it, hey, it's not as strong so far like we think it is, because although, yeah, it led back to a homicide, it didn't lead back to this homicide, okay? This homicide. It did not come back to this homicide. Remember that.
Year. Now, why are they keeping the same weapons that they use on another drill or a murder?
That's a good question.
It just mind blows me. You feel me? I'm not no criminal. I don't respect criminals. I don't necessarily agree with criminals, but I'm not dumb. You feel me? If you're gonna do that, I would know it would be smart enough to get rid of that weapon. Why would you keep the weapon that you use in another shooting? You feel me? But crazy thing about this is they.
First, I mean, yeah, that's true. But why the hell do you got spent shell case? Like, why are you collecting shell casings? Because again, at the end of the day, whether you did it or not, you have the freaking shell casings. Like, but I'll never even think to understand this shit. But I agree with Jay. It's crazy.
They said that literally they got some cases that matched the shooting that happened back in October the last year, which meaning when Foolio got hit in his leg, which means they've been trying to get him up out of here. Now, I don't know who this Sean Gathright guy is. I don't know if he's a hitman or what, you feel me? But he's not the brightest. Now, obviously, he was out there doing what he's doing, and it's crazy because not only are you
that's gonna be an issue for Sean Gathright too, because at the end of the day, he got caught with spent shell casings, but we don't know if he did it. I'm just saying, we don't know, because obviously outside looking in, it's like they running a pack. So we don't know. Was his job to keep those and somebody else's job to keep the guns? Like, we don't know. I'm just saying it leads to more of a conspiracy thought, if anything. Because we don't know. He may have did it, he may not did it. I don't know. He may have been a part of it. But it does get you to question a bigger conspiracy at play for sure.
Are you caught up in this but you connected to a whole nother shooting that happened a couple months or a month before this? That's even worse. You feel me? That's making your situation look worse. And bro, you got bullets that's matching that. You're overly cooked. You feel me? Not only were you one of the guys that they said was on camera actually hitting that Foolio, but you also was a guy that got killed. A shell cases that's matching another M. That's 2 homicides. You feel me? But like I said, this guy obviously wasn't smart enough. You feel me? This dude was using his mama car to go on the drill. He was caught on camera bringing in the same weapon into the Airbnb. Like, you feel me? Taking Ubers all the way from.
See, Jay, hold on. I was with you, but see, this be the only thing. By condensing it all together like that, it make it not really accurate. Because remember, Sean Gathright didn't take an Uber. Sean Gathright drove the Impala allegedly to his grandmother's house, swapped it out, got the 4Runner, and then drove back to Jacksonville. The other 3, Isaiah Chance, Alicia Andrews, and Rashard Murphy took the Uber. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's really not as open and shut case as a lot of people is saying, because you see how the shit is getting condensed, and it's not. Remember, each defendant still got to have their own defense. So in reality, is it that much on Sean Gathright? Definitely the shell case from the other cases is a bad look. But again, that body that's on them shell casings doesn't lead back to this body. You get what I'm saying? Although it led to a shooting of the person, at this point, the homicide tops the attempted one back in October. Okay, so just let that sit on your brain.
From Tampa back to Jacksonville, it just wasn't smart the way he went about this situation. And honestly, I think it's gonna get ugly. But I feel like more stuff gonna come out, meaning they're gonna talk about where it came from, who dropped the bag, if that was that. Because when I did not know this dude was 18 years old. When you're a guy that young, bro, you facing life or worse, bro, a natural human is going to do whatever they can to make their situation better. I don't care who you are, unless you're just a stand-up guy that I don't know about. Maybe I don't. I'm pretty sure he's finna sing, and there's gonna be a lot more arrests being made. You feel me? Because that man is 18 years old. Nobody wanted to.
Now hold on. Now we can't just put that. I mean, we can't just put that on. Y'all got to stop that. We can't just say the man gonna snitch just because he 18 years old. Shit, some of them be ready to crash out and lay it down, you know. And then a lot of times, shit, they don't be knowing what they missing. They ain't live life yet, so they be ready to be in prison forever. See, it be a little bit older, the ones that know being in jail, they're gonna miss out on shit that be willing to tell. Now, I'm not saying he won't, but I mean, we can't just say he gonna tell because he 18. Like, come on, Jay. Can't just say that.
Lose their life or lose their freedom at that early of an age, bro. Because this is a serious case. He got picked up by the feds. You facing real time. This is no joke. You feel me? Like,
Jay, what the fuck got picked up by the feds? What got picked up by the feds? Listen. Good morning, Ro. Listen. I like his video. Don't get it twisted. But I don't agree with everybody. Y'all know that when I react to videos. But that's a reach. Because this is not a federal case. First and foremost, this is not a federal case. It did not get picked up by the feds. When you say it got picked up by the feds, that means the feds are prosecuting this case. I haven't seen their rollout of a federal indictment. We see a state indictment. Y'all stop saying that, because then they're gonna be like, oh, the feds did not pick up this case as of now. This is not a federal case. What the hell? What the fuck?
Like all that spending these rappers be talking about and all that spending they be doing, thinking it's cool, you know, him and leg and all that. But they probably thought it was gonna be like another JSO case where they do something and they don't get necessarily picked up for it. JSO don't care about it. But sad situation. I'm praying for everybody in the situation. Pray that it all ends in God's will. At the end of the day, Foolio wasn't no angel, but his mom do gotta live with that pain for the rest of her life. So, hey man, it is what it is. But let me know what y'all think about this in the
shout out to Look It's Jay. Good video. I don't agree with some of your details, okay, but good video. Yeah, and like I said, it's misspeaking like that just crazy. But the feds, again, y'all, the feds this is not a federal case, okay? Just because, of course, anytime you have guns and stuff, ATF gonna be around. Anytime you have a brazen shooting like that, of course, you know what I'm saying, the local federal office is going to be involved. But again, it's a difference. Just because you see them around, it's a difference than them actually picking up the case. Okay, so this is currently a state case. As I showed y'all the indictment yesterday in what's called Hillsborough, or whatever that county called down there in Tampa. But it's yeah. But nevertheless, what y'all think about that so far? And like I said throughout the video, that's my opinion. And if you don't like it, guess what?
I'm like, fuck yeah.
Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot, because my slots be filling up fast.
Loudest is the weakest. Give a fuck about what they scream.
Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
yeah,
I'm
trying to conquer the world. Coming from where I come from. They doubted me, but I came up.